All right, time now to talk more about that incredible comeback for UTSA. Head coach Steve Henson joining us right now here on Campus Insiders. Hey, Steve, it's Michael Kim. How are you today?
Doing great, thanks. How you doing today?
Yeah, doing excellent. Probably not as well as you, especially after that 17-point comeback, down by that many points with 3 minutes to play. I mean, what was that like on the sidelines and in the huddles as you guys were making that comeback?
Well, the players kept believing, no question about it. We were down 18 there late, and then 17, and the one huddle, the players were talking about, we're not done, let's keep fighting. And we talked about, let's just trap them one time, see if we can stir them up, make a little dent into this lead. And then we banged in a couple threes, and all of a sudden it went from 17 to 11, and then we got into just your normal late game situation where you're trying to press and foul, and then go fast on the other end. And we kept making shots in all that stretch, which was a huge part of it.
At what point during that comeback did you think, hey, we're going to do this?
It went so quickly from 18 to 11. And even at 11, it still looked like, they're a veteran team and a poised team. Just didn't anticipate them turning the ball over. We got them to turn it over once or twice, but they missed some free throws. And then look up. When I saw it up there at 5, I thought, well, now we've got a legitimate chance, if we get a few breaks and keep making shots. So it happened really, really quickly. But when I looked up and saw it was 5, I thought maybe it's legit now.
And then as far as your own playing career and your coaching career, where does this one rank among all those other great comeback victories?
Yeah, we were talking earlier. I've been a part of a couple of other ones that were just a little more, they're on the road, which took away some of the excitement. But where you foul and maybe they miss one, you'll get 2. Been a part of a couple other exciting ones, but nothing like this. This was so dramatic, and the crowd hung in there with us, and was just really, really happy for our fans and our players.
And for you, you had your 2 best players leading the charge back. You had Keaton, who hit the big three-pointer that ended up being the game winner. You also had Javon Jackson with some big shots during that 22-4 run. How have they grown from last year to this season?
Yeah, those 2 guys, Javon Jackson, Keaton Wallace, both had terrific freshman years for us. We brought them in there last year, brought them in here to fill a big void for us. We just didn't score the ball very well until they arrived, and they helped us play faster. They helped us work on our identity. We're one of the top 20 fastest teams in the country right now, and that's in large part due to those 2 guys.
You got a big week ahead of you, and coming up on Thursday on Stadium's Facebook page, you have a game on the road at Western Kentucky. What's going to be the key to getting the victory there and trying to put this huge emotional victory behind you and focus on the Hilltoppers?
Yeah, that's the beauty of this comeback, is that nobody's talking about the fact that we were down 18 and really got whooped by Old Dominion until the very end. But our guys are certainly going to be feeling good when we get to practice today. Western Kentucky's extremely talented team, very athletic. We've got to find a way to negate some of that athleticism. We're continuing to talk about trying to have good possessions. We've got elite scorers in Javon and Keaton, but we've got to continue to get good possessions, move the basketball, drive and kick, limit turnovers. Anytime you go on the road, you've got to limit turnovers. So we like the position we're in right now, but if we're going to continue to fight for a conference championship, we've got to find a way to win a couple road games.
Hey, Steve, congratulations on that great come-from-behind victory and continued success. And, yeah, maybe we'll talk to you later down the road here and be talking about how this one triggered your run to a title.
Well, thanks so much. Thanks for having us.